freshly showered Robbie here with 9,000 other videos already filmed, but this is the one that's going to go up today. So we're going to talk about Evilswarm, because that's what my shower thought was for today. So without further ado, I'm not going to have the deck list in this video. If you guys watch the live stream, it's in there. I'll do a formal deck profile on Evilswarm. I also just want to talk about stun things right now. I just want to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's dig on into this, shall we? It's not every day that I actually want to talk about the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! So, as of course is tradition with the freshly showered Robbie, we always have an idea of things. So first up, we're not going to put animation or anything in it. I just want to say that this card, this stupid thing right here, not a big fan of this card. Alright? I've been asked in every iteration that people have seen for the deck. And they're like, why are you not playing Evilswarm Roach or Origin? The card's good. You're a bad Evilswarm player. You're not playing Origin. Alright, I'm going to be dead honest with you. Your deck is a fragile pile of garbage. Okay? Sorry to say it. Alright, I've had a lot of people actually, they're like, oh, Robbie broke the formula. Oh my god, like, he knows something about Evilswarm. No. I don't know a lot. I have a stable enough a build that I'm confident enough I could probably go with the right amount of dice rolls. Probably 6-3 at a regional right now. So why do we want to build Evilswarm? Okay, so with the whole crush card going around the world right now, I felt like the villain and wanted to pick up the old Evilswarm deck, and also the Master War revision meant that synchros were coming back to the game. Oh, so happy about that. Alright, synchros mean that I can play the counter pick of the year. It's like somebody thinks they know something with synchro, you're the guy that's here to ruin their day. Also, the amount of people that do not know what Evilswarm is. I get that there are a lot of new players in this game, and I'm still shocked when people ask me about Fossil Dynapachycephalo. But, oh my god, I literally played somebody on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro the other day, and they literally like, why can not special Dark Magician? And you're just like, one, you're not reading the cards. And two, Ophion? Hello? Hello? So, what is some of my theory crafting going on with the deck? Alright, so, first up, I just want to point back out this card. This thing is poop. Alright, I get why you play it. I don't know, you can't play it. Okay, so, fundamentals of Evilswarm. Alright, Unexpected Die. Alright, I'm currently not playing it. I like what Die does. Alright, my problem with Unexpected Die is it takes away from a good trap card I could be playing. Crackdowns, Solemn Warnings, Solemn Judgments, Solemn Strikes. Alright, 1 infection. Congratulations. You pretty much got your powerhouses for traps. Alright, Crackdown's amazing this format. Oh, TC Boo. There can only be one with Evilswarm, by the way. So Ophion plus TC Boo plus Infection for protection, or Pandemic for protection. Watching your opponent out that is the most hilarious thing in the world. So, this goes back to my point as to why Origin is not a good card. Your most optimal hands, okay, so if you're going first, can't special Managora. Alright, card's poop. Alright? Rescue Rabbit into double Heliotrope. Cool, that's double monster. We can make Ophion. Alright, cool. Turn 2, Karikion for Extender Summon. Okay, that's pretty alright. Or you have Caster into any other monster. Now this is where the Unexpected Die comes in. Unexpected Die plus Caster equals Ophion. If you're really going for Ophion, I found about 95% of my games going first, making the Ophion was just better in setting back row. Alright, I hate to say it, but you are Protect the Castle deck. This is where I think people want to look at Origin and go, well, it's a floodgate, it locks your opponent into one special, basically, alright? I get it. I just, as of this current point in time, Ophion is really just my going first tool. Depending on what I'm playing against, I guess you could make Evilswarm Nightmare, but eh. And then you got the ultimate going second guy that just breaks boards, and that's my boy. Oh man, Bahamut is such a good card. No, I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, you hard lose to Lightning Storm. it happens. All right, well, actually, Sometimes you don't hard lose to the Lightning Storm because sometimes they can't out the Ophion. They just activate the Lightning Storm to clear the back row, you pandemic, and then they just look at the 25-50 body and go, oh. Now, with summoning Ophion into the main monster zone, my boy Nightmare Cerberus comes into play. Let me tell you about Cerberus. Alright, Cerberus ruins your day. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, alright? Like, Cerberus, that card, so like, I really just want to tuck it up in the main extra monster zone, but I've just been summoning it in the main monster zone, because I can now, alright? But tucking it up in the EDM ensures that you can't get Nightmare Cerberus. You get Nightmare Cerberus a lot. Good news, your Pendulum matchup's not total dog crap. You at least don't have to worry about the Endymions. Strikes and Judgments are really good cards. Now, what if your opponent opens up with 4 negates? You're going to game 2, alright? I'm just being brutally honest with you. Like, Lightning Storms and Evilies aside, you can play these things in the side. Also, you can side DDV. I mean, having access to deck dev hasn't come up yet. Imperm is pretty trash. I don't even want to play that card. Like, I'm already playing Ash, and I'm just like, eh. Now, the backbone of your deck is Extrav. Sorry, budget players. I got bad news for you. I originally looked at this deck and went, alright, we can build this now because we have Extrav. Check. Solemn's at 3. Check. We have protection. TC Boo didn't get hit on any list. Check. I got the 3 things I need to make a tier 2 stun deck. Tier 2.5. My apologies. I was getting a little bit ahead of myself there. I was excited. So we've got enough floodgates that we can potentially flood out the opponent. Now, at this point, you're probably like, oh, cool, so you're floodgate deck. That's it. There's nothing glamorous, there's nothing ingenious about this. This is the way that it is. Alright, I'm currently on 3 extra. I have 1 Desire in the main deck. Somebody's going to be like, well, it doesn't help if you don't comment the list. This is just theory crafting, alright? As far as you know, there's no list, alright? As far as you are aware, I've been throwing piles of cards together, and I have been testing things, alright? These are my way of getting general opinions from the community. Now, 3 Ophion, triple Ouroboros, triple Bahamut, 2 Thanatos, maybe 3 Thanatos, 1 Nightmare, 1 Phoenix, and 1 Evilswarm Nightmare, 1 Phoenix. I want to put in other things for the extra deck. Other links are coming up in the deck, and I'm not sure where I want to go with this. And by other leaks, you know, like, not Origin links. Like, because this thing requires 2 Evilswarm monsters. This no help when Bahamut steal monster. This bad. Alright? Yes, it does lock opponent. But make this just lets opponent floodgate me. I would rather have monster plus protection. Oh, also did I mention the fact that you're lucky if you get a second monster. Oh, man. By second monster, I mean as soon as you go first, you make that Ophion, you set 3. That's your best hand, by the way. Set 3. And maybe set 4 with the pandemic. Okay. Best hand is set 4. Some games you're going to have Ophion set 2. Alright, it's normal. Some hands you're going to open up all monsters and you're going to scoop it up. Because that's how life works. Caster's a condition. Good news. Can't get effect veilered. They could certainly effect veiler the Ophion, though. Oh, by the way, Ophion gets ashed. Like it's their job. You actually laugh at your opponent, or you laugh at me. Oh no, you laugh at me. I'm the guy that opens up the Extrav with the 1... Oh, we play 3 rabbit, by the way. So we open 1 rabbit, 1 heliotrope, 1 Extrav. I'm getting to the point now that we're not activating the Extrav. I have drawn the second heliotrope 4 times now while playing this deck. Statistics, by the way. I just played probably 100 games. I'm at the point if I see Extrav rabbit, heliotrope in my hand, we're skipping on the pot. Alright, like, you always wondered where, like, I get my mannerisms and things for this game, why I do strange things. It's because I get burned like that. Alright, by the way, you can actually go second rabbit on turn 6 of the game. I know games can get that long. Good back row, by the way. Strikes, judgments, warnings. Good times. If you can get the game to that point, you can usually infection recycle the double heliotrope to resolve for the OTK. Sometimes games go that long, sometimes they don't, but Good news in terms of grinding, you got potential. Alright, so, oh, by the way, I didn't talk about Evilswarm Thunderbird. That card, no. I already don't like 3 Karikion as it is, I'm gonna be honest. Like, we're already on 3 Rabbit, 3 Ash, okay, that's 6. 3 Heliotrope, 3 Caster, 3 Mandragora, and the other guy, Karikion. Yeah, Heliotrope, Mandragora, Caster, Karikion. That's my monster lineup. You're not trying to play any more than that. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's bad. Okay? Robbie, you need Effect Veil or other hand traps. No, you don't. You're a going first deck. Alright, your sole purpose in life, you go first, you lose the dice roll, you see what board your opponent makes. If it's not unbreakable, you scoop up and go to the next game. Super easy. Welcome to Going First Yu-Gi-Oh! It's super simple. I know a lot of you probably aren't going to agree with this. It's fine. These are the raw thoughts. If I had a video diary, this is what I would be doing. So guys, what do you think? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. And just kidding. It was already wet from my shower. And eventually, someday, I'll get a haircut. You guys don't know the struggle. Alright guys, I'm out. Peace. The ride never truly ends. Thank you, patrons, for helping support the channel. Without you guys, I don't know if I'd still be doing this. And for those of you that like Cardfight Vanguard, FanCool40 is here for all your content needs. And those of you asking if I sell cards, mcoolgames.com for all your trading card game needs. Check the description for more interesting info. Thanks for watching, guys.